I'm a killer. Bro said pull out gun. The teeth, man, the teeth. I feel bad, but bro, we can't take any chances. We come first. They'll come for every last one of you. What? Whoa, she was a visitor this entire time? I trusted her. Yo. Welcome back to Carply 123 channel. Now, as you can see, we are back in the wonderful dining room setup that everyone loves, and like it's a classic already. I already know. Today we are playing No, I'm Not a Human. I don't know why we're saying we're not a human. I've been seeing this game everywhere. All the big YouTubers are playing it, so you already know I gotta hop on the trend. But this game does look very interesting because it's a like pick and choose game to like see if someone's a skinwalker or not. I think you let them in your like house or something. I don't know, maybe we'll find out. I don't know what's going on with these faces. We can't click them, I don't know. But let's hop right into the game. No, I am not a human. Ooh, is this real life? It is. I don't think the game looks like real life, but... Actually, we just got back from our trip. Aren't you tired of staying at home? Yeah, I remember. This is very interesting. I did see that this game was like 2 hours, so we went to the beach. So it might be a two-parter. But it was way too hot yesterday and something. Is there a dead guy right there? I like this like stop motion type thing. Yeah, we're getting her ready for school. Okay. She doesn't want to go, but what can you do, right? Yeah, no one wants to go to school unless you have a... Never mind. Oh. That guy doesn't look human. Alright, I'll drop by later tonight. Alright, so we're trying to like figure out like who's our friend, who's like dropping by, right? I think. Okay, talk to you later. Bye. I don't know. I'm gonna stop trying to guess what's happening. I'm just gonna... Oh, we can actually like walk around. This game was like $15 by the way. It's pretty it's pretty high quality. Remoria. Yep, got that right. Better not go in there right now. I'll check during the day. Better not go in there. Okay. So do we have to like check our house for see if anyone's like here or something? I don't know what's going on. Alright. View. Hey neighbor, long time no see. How's life? That's fine. Why are you out here late at night? So let me level with you. I came over for a reason. I've been getting a little worried about you. Okay, that's sweet. Something real bad seems to be heading our way. I just got off the phone with my cousin. She told me the news is saying something weird is going on with the sun. It also said there are people coming up from underground. They're calling them visitors for whatever reason. Are you one of them, buddy? Creepy stuff, huh? I sure hope it's not true. What's happening to with the sun? I mean, I want to know what the visitors are, but I need to know what's happening with the sun. It's either gonna explode or something's gonna explode on it. Not totally sure. All I know is something's wrong with it. All right, your voice, by the way, sir, is hurting my voice, so we better hurry this up. I'm sure you noticed this summer's been the hottest one ever, right? Yeah, I guess so. I mean, it actually has in real life. Crazy. I think we need to prepare ourselves for worse. My cousin told me that being home alone is dangerous. So I came over to make sure you don't end up hurt or worse. I can look after myself. I mean, I feel like that's a little rude. I can look after myself. Like just say thanks for checking on me. How are you guys holding up? Don't worry about my family. A good friend of mine is staying with us right now. He's looking after them while I'm here. Okay, Great. Let's continue this conversation in the morning then. I'll see you in the kitchen when you wake up. No, don't come in my house. What? See you in the morning. Okay, that's strange. Looks like no one else came here tonight. Wait, what did I say? I am. The words are too fast, not gonna lie. Kambakachaka. Nope, I don't look that way, not anymore. What does that mean? I hate sleeping by the nightstand. Too many bad memories. I guess let's go sleep. Interesting. Breaking news! Breaking news! At 6:28 a.m. today, there was a powerful emission of energy from the sun. This burst of energy was far larger than scientists had predicted. As a result, temperatures outside have reached critical levels. I'm sorry, I see glasses and I think of a nerd. The government has since declared a state of emergency. We ask the viewers to refrain from going outside during the day. Up next, something lighter. Okay, what are these up here? Are these like lightning bolts? I don't know what that is. Oh, are they like hourglasses maybe? Who was that? Hey, he did say someone was in the kitchen, right? Toto, pretty much the only toy I had as a kid. Well, except for the stickers, we used to whack the grass? What? Don't get why it's not in the corner. I thought that was the rule. Then again, Dad never gave a dang about rules. Okay, is that like an actual thing that has to be in the corner? Okay. So it's beer day. Let's go, beer day. Oh, look at all this stuff. He said back then, when I'm gone, you decide if you want to open the box or not. Been deciding for 15 years, still can't make up my mind. Bro, just open it. I don't think it's that deep. It's probably like a toy or something, I don't know. Phone? Is that me? I don't like that. Window to another room. People used to do that to save electricity, so the light... Okay, interesting. Then they sealed it up, but only on one side. Alright, let's go in the kitchen. Where's the kitchen? Hey, what up, neighbor? How you doing? You got a pack of beers in the morning? Sure, why not? Dang, so it's true after all. Well then, everything I said makes sense. Don't go outside during the day, and you have to remember to let other people... Wait, and you have to remember to let other people in? I thought that was not to. Let people in, that's what I'm thinking. Let people in? I get that. I know you might not be crazy about having company over, but you have to let them in. My cousin doesn't know for sure why we can't just bunker down by ourselves, but she mentioned that if anyone comes and asks if you're alone, say no and tell them someone's in your house with you. Why do I need to have other people with me? The people you let inside might bring something useful or share some interesting information. Just don't forget to test them for signs of being a visitor. You won't have much energy during the day with this heat. So choose who you want to test carefully. Okay, so I'm guessing that's the thing right there. I don't know where my camera is, but the top left. You'll have to take a real close look. It's strenuous, draining work, but don't worry about chatting. Don't worry about chatting with people. Bro, why'd I have to play a reading game? I'm gonna do it for y'all, but maybe this will help my reading in the future. I don't know. But don't worry about chatting with people. That won't take up any energy. So talk as much as you like. Okay, so it's only if I test. And be sure to look out your windows. TV's great and all, but there's no better source of info than your own two eyes. Then what? I'm afraid all we can do now is try to survive and hope this nightmare ends soon. I'm sure the government will help us somehow. Surely the government will help. Maybe they'll lead everyone to shelter or something like that. If they do, stick together with me and my family. Yo, claps in the chat for Chuck right here. Chuck is... I don't even know his name, but I'm just gonna say Chuck. He looks like a Chuck. Look at him. Beautiful. But I appreciate that, Chuck. I will do. Alright, that's it for me. Your voice is hurting my throat, though. Alright, almost forgot. I'm heading back home tomorrow night. Write down my number. They just set up the line over there. 90... Shoot, I might have to write this down. Yeah, I'll just take a picture. 903293. Remember that, guys. Remember that. Alright, we'll keep touching on the phone. Okay, now that's really it. Crack a beer and get some sleep. Didn't I just wake up? I like him. Look at him. He's like, what up, bro? You want to have a beer with me? Yeah, sure, bro. By the way, I bought you a case of beer. My brother-in-law works at a brewery. Knock one back before you hit the sack. It'll make you really sleepy. If you ever feel like you've had enough conversation for one day, drink a beer and relax. Okay, so I'm guessing the beer refills it, maybe. Thanks, Chuck. But what if he's a visitor? Like, are we not gonna do the test on him? What is the test? I guess I'll find out. World's gone to crap, but a cold beer just hits right. Alright. Thank you, Chuck. I guess he's staying with us. I'm afraid looking out right now. What did I say? Now will make me go blind. I'd rather take a peek at night. Okay, so I guess we go to sleep and wait for night. Interesting. Neighbor. Okay, so he did put my neighbor. He did put my number there. Okay. Now we'll be out at the street. What do we do now? I guess we get a beer. Yup. they chugged that thing. That beer sure made me sleepy. I forget what it said. Reduces, okay, so I can like kind of skip it. So once I'm out of energy points, I go to sleep. Okay, good to know. Radio use. Oh no-y. Oh no-y. To catch a signal, turn the right knob to do this. Left click and hold the right knob and move your cursor left or right. The knob for adjusting the volume is on the left. If you still can't get the signal, try changing the wave range. Okay. I'm not even gonna... Emergency server says, dispatch, how can I help you? Oh, wait, I had it right. How can I help you? People, shoot. Can you describe what you are seeing? Is there a fire? No, it's the sun. They are burning up in the sun. What is blood yapping about? Do not leave the house until it's dark. No, that guy haunts the streets at night. The pale one, he's not human. Okay. This guy is like yapping. He's like Charlie, the teacher. Charlie, I don't know. Anyways, let's go to sleep. I can't wait to play this game, guys. It's gonna be interesting. Oh yeah, the vibe has changed. Alright. Yep, who's there? Chuck, are you still here? Okay, yeah. Better not to go in there right now. Hi! Is my daddy here? Can you get him for me? I was okay before, but I'm really scared now. There's a lot of strange people out here tonight. Tell me something about your dad. I know a lot about him. He's my daddy after all. Whoa, that smile, bro. I do not like that smile. Oh no. I know that he likes to drink a little beer before he goes out. He. Oh, and then her smile just dropped. Okay. When he goes out, he always leaves me yummy lunch and dinner and juice. But today, I tried some of that beer stuff. Blah! It was so gross. Why would anyone drink that when you could have just have juice? True. Please don't tell him I did that. I mean, she seems pretty normal. Are you afraid of visitors? How did you get here in one piece? I don't know. Everything feels like it's opposite day now. People stay at home and sleep during the day. Oh yeah, that's why we sleep during the day, because of the sun. Oh, it makes sense now. Then go out and do stuff at night. I'm still scared of the dark, but maybe there's nothing to be afraid of. Or is there? I'll get your dad for you. Good luck. Have a good day. We just leave her out there. I'll get your dad for you. I don't like your smile. Thanks, you too. I want to go home. It's scary out here. We are gonna play a new game Daddy made up for me. You have to roll a dice, and then you move stuff around like the armchair of the couch. You have to build a big pile near the door to win. I'll show you how to play another time. Interesting. That probably means something. Bye. Oh wait. Okay, so that is him. That's Chuck. All right, see you, Chuck. Oh, another person. All right. Buddy, are we good? Look how tall this guy is. Get him in the NBA right now. He's like 8 foot. Can I come in? I was taking shelter at a bar down the road, but they kicked me out just like that. Why? I guess not everyone there found my personality particularly palatable. I don't mean anyone any harm. Don't worry. Life is, crap sometimes, you know? So what do you say, my good man? Can I come in? You sure you won't, make any trouble? You're not a visitor, are you? Do I look like one of those monsters? I don't know. I don't know who the visitor is, so maybe you do. I don't know. No, I'm not a visitor. And you're never going to get a straight effing answer asking that directly anyways. True. He's right about that. Can't lie. I guess things here won't be any different from the bar. Why'd they kick you out from the previous shelter? Why do you think it'll be any different here? Okay, yeah, why'd they kick you out? I considered saying something rude just now, but I thought better of it. I told you already. Someone there didn't like me. God knows who it was. I mean, bro, look at you. Look at that smile right there. Like, come on now. Now that I think about it, maybe it's a good thing they tossed me out. They could have eaten me alive back there, and no one would have effing noticed. Dang. He died. I'm sorry, guys. He is way too tall. Tall equals a visitor. You should leave. So, do we need people in here to, like, survive? I'm gonna say you should leave. Understood. I understand your reasoning, but it still pees me off You're just as cowardly as everyone else in this town. I mean, guys, not gonna lie, he's kind of a giga Chad. He's just out here at night. He doesn't care about anything. I mean, he still wants to come in, but nah. Sleep well, my good man. And F you. Okay, fair enough. Goodbye. I feel like he was a visitor, but he was too rude to not be real, you know? I think we should check the windows. You see a few teenagers hanging out in the yard. They're sitting around without any care in the world, chatting about something. They pay you no mind. Okay, interesting. I think we should check all the windows, guys. Okay. In the distance, you spy the house of your neighbor who's currently visiting you. Currently, I sent him off with his daughter. Light blazes through the windows, and it seems like his family is waiting for him to come back home. Didn't we just send him off though? All right, let's go answer the door. This guy isn't patient at all. I'm waiting for like something like that doesn't look like human at all. Like this guy, girl, I don't know. Hello, sorry to bother you so late. It was just so hot out today, and the TV said that we shouldn't go out in the sun, so could you maybe, find some space for me? Who are you? Out near the city. The asphalt over there's heating up pretty bad, as you can imagine. I actually worked at the register at a local store. At one point, I mean, I don't anymore. They, fired me. I've always had bad luck with work. What will you do now? Try to survive somehow? It's freaky out here with these visitors everywhere and the sun roasting everything. What is with the visitors? What does this mean? But I'd really like to live. Aren't you scared? Tell me it'll all be over soon, please. I mean, bro, it seems pretty real. It seems like a human. I'm gonna say come in. Oh man, that smile. It's GG's. Thank you. Haha. Seriously, so much. Thank you. Seriously. Now I'll get to live a little longer. Thank God. Okay, sir, where did you go? I mean, guys, I think he's real. I think he's a human. I don't know where he went. Maybe he's hiding in the walls, but I think he's human. How do we do the test? I want to do the test. Oh, there's a window out here. There's a deathly silence outside. There's no one there. Even the drunks have decided not to go out. Are they afraid of something? Yeah, the visitors, bro. Yeah. Oh, hello, ma'am. I sense the energy here is stagnant. Something very bad is developing within. First of all, I don't like your face. Yeah, no offense, but I don't like your face. It's that mouth should be like, turn that mouth upside down. I feel like that would look normal. The sun and Leo are in the 5th house. I see it all so clearly. You are a pretty assertive person, aren't you? I don't need anything from you. I'm not trying to overstep here, darling. Darling, be British. I can just help you understand the cause and effect relationship behind the suffering in these walls. Okay, calm down, ma'am. You gotta leave. I'm sorry. A karmic 69, like 2 circling schools of fish. That's normal. Scratch my back and I'll scratch yours. Understand? Thanks for dumping all that on my already troubled mind. I understand that this is stressful for you since you are a Capricorn rising. You are juggling several constellations within yourself. You are a complex person. You can use affirmations to reach the depth of your inner cosmos. You understand, don't you? Then everything will fall into place. You should leave. So you're not interested in working on yourself? Is that what you're saying? Don't manipulate me. No interest in becoming a better you? What a tragedy. I shall make sure you manifest. You are terrible, explosive bout of diarrhea. Okay, well, thanks, bro. These voices are hurting me. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Okay, can we pop a beer? I guess we do that during the day. Alright, let's go to sleep. Do we die in our sleep if we let... Okay. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The sun's activity rises steadily as crime levels also reach a new high. Makes sense. It's the apocalypse. So, bro, imagine it's happening in real life. Like the sun getting hotter, people from underground coming up, and you have to stay. Like, imagine. Okay, whatever. I'm getting too deep in this game. According to recent data, the number of murders over the last few nights has surpassed average figures. Experts suggest this is related to society's ever-growing anxiety surrounding the visitors. Look at this guy. He's a goober. And now over to just a moment. Our studio has just received an urgent transmission regarding content with a phenomenon we are calling the visitors. Eyewitness accounts describe them as creatures that can imitate the appearance and behavior of humans. Avoid all contact at all costs. In one case, a visitor was able to be identified with a telltale sign. All right, let's listen up. Perfect white teeth. I ain't got that, but I also have braces on, so. Oh my goodness, what? I can't even tell who's the visitor. What is that? What am I looking at? Our early reports. Excuse me, sir, I know your stomach is grumbling, but you need to wait for me to finish watching the news, okay? Our early reports seems to back this up. Sources say that they encountered an unhoused person with perfect white teeth who later turned out to be a visitor. Like, you have more like subjects to this. Like, you can't just have one person and say, okay, it's that, whatever. That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave your house during the day. Up next, more weather updates. Message for sponsors, okay. I'm gonna save real quick. After your current playthrough ends. Okay, cool. My favorite drink makes me feel okay. Use, I guess? Dang, we chugging that thing. We oh no, can we only use it once? Uh-oh. Oh wait, radio. Alright. Come on. Bro! I'm gonna miss it! I don't know what it's saying! Oh my goodness. Guys, why is this so hard? How many channels do I have to flip to? Oh no. Dang, I missed it. Bro, that was hard. Whatever. Oh wait, we didn't go in here yet. Is that Marilyn Monroe? Honestly, I'm better off being alone. You can even talk out loud to yourself. I feel like this game has a deeper meaning. One of those magazines where you gotta find a certain person in the crowd. Must be annoying. Wish people would just leave me alone already. Yeah, there's definitely a deeper meaning. There's no way. Alright, anyways. Where's our visitor guy? Heh, Grandma crammed every cabinet full of these dishes. A house with history. Explore past your house. Okay. Only pulled a fancy set for holidays. Now, who the heck needs it? Okay. Where's the guy? I need to check myself. Teeth. Yeah, check. Wait. Can we be the visitor? Let's check our teeth. ... Okay, they're not like perfect. Check a person for visitor signs for the first time. Wait, are we the people that we're letting in? Or are we the main character? I'm pretty sure we're this character. All right, shoot, white. Smokers would kill for these. I think we're fine. That's not that big of a deal. Okay, yep, she's hiding. I hope all this ends soon. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Teeth. Wait, what? You're gonna make a decision on my teeth? Okay. I just got my teeth fixed. Though, if I'm honest, I can't really remember being at the dentist. Was I ever? What am I saying, bro? My brain's turning to mush reading this. Okay, anyways. Was I ever even there? God, I'm so nervous. I can't even remember if I ate yesterday. Yo, that's perfect white. So, do I fit the description? Pull out a gun? Yo, that's perfect white, bro. That's perfect white. We might have to pull out the gun. I'm a visitor. How? It can't be. Oh my god. I was just chased out of my home, fired from my job, and now I'm gonna get ran out of my own head. Bro. The teeth, man, the teeth. But also, like, what if the news don't have all the details yet? Like, what if it isn't the teeth? Bro said, pull out gun. Do we shoot her? I feel bad, but bro, we can't take any chances. We come first. I'm scared of dying. Wait, can I cover my eyes? You have some kind of bandage? Jeez, okay. Identify a visitor and take action. Dang, bro, even if they are a visitor, I still feel bad. Look at that, man. Dang. Let's drink a beer, I guess. Oh yeah, we don't have any. Dang, bro. Rip. I get that what's even the problem with visitors? Are they evil? I don't know. Hey, you on the other side of the door. I can hear your footsteps. Dang, this guy's classy looking. We got the glasses, got the crop top shirt. Mind if I crash here for tonight? Why are you so cheerful? What's with your face? How rude. Why are you so cheerful? There's enough anger out here already. Yeah, times are tough, but there's still so much worth fighting for. Real. The next generation, art, just the joy of life itself. If we keep telling ourselves it'll be okay, then hey, maybe things will get a little easier. So you want to lie to people? I don't agree with any of these. What's there to be happy about? There's plenty of reasons, but I can't tell you what should make you happy. What did you love doing before all this happened? Try to remember what brought you joy. We can't allow ourselves to wallow in despair, now more than ever. I like this guy. Also, am I just gonna get all these wrong? Oh, guys, what do I do? He seems pretty human. Come on, bro. I hope you remember what it was like to feel joy. Maybe then death won't be the only thing on your mind. All right. Hey, kid. How are things holding up around your neck of woods? I ain't from around here. Never been one to stay in one spot too long. I see you're like a nomad, but I can't roam around like I used to no more. Age will do that to you, son. Why are you traveling? What are you hoping to find here? Here in town? I just needed a place to my bones rest, kid. I just needed a place to my bones rest. To rest my bones? Okay. Ever since the dang business with the sun, they've been crawling out of their holes more than ever. I'm telling you, son, they're up to something, and they need to be put down. You want to hunt the visitors? Are you doing the same thing? Now, you ain't a fool, kid, but heck if I'm gonna shoo them away. Let one go, and it'll be right back to tear your dang throat out. Ain't getting a second chance with them crafty vermins. I like this guy. Come on in. Knew you weren't soft. You got some backbone, son. Ah, yeah. Look at that little eyebrow right there. I'll wipe him out. Won't let no vermin within a mile of this place. Okay, bet. Hopefully, remember guys, we only have 2 action points. So if we let too many people in and all of them are visitors, we're cooked. All right, 1 second, please. Bro. Hello there, human. How lucky we are to witness the humanity's final judgment within our own eyes. The earth is being cleansed of sin. The sun is doing its holy work. We are on the path to a pure new world. Behold the effing beams of blessing. What? Are you still confused, human? I think he's just drunk or something. I'm not letting him in either way, but here, I'll break it down for you in simple terms. The sun does not burn and broil us alive without proposal. It is cleansing us of our sins. Our lust and greed has polluted this world and has angered the sun. Bro, you're crazy. This is our reckoning, and it is a blessing. All sin will end, and we shall live as righteous effing ashes under its gaze. So we have to die? What will happen to you? What does this have to do with me? We shall all live deliciously as soon as the sun completes its salvation. Its holy rays will help us escape this torment. Don't you see? You definitely see. That's why you're still alive. Bro, you should leave. Are you a complete imbecile? You're shooing away a righteous and just man? Behold, cigarettes! Bro, let me in, and I shall bestow upon you this generous reward straight from the holy sun itself. What do cigarettes do, though? You know what? I don't think he's a visitor. He's too dumb to be a visitor. And we get cigarettes. Come on in. Very good, human. We can keep discussing this in depth. Before I forget to ask, you got any beer? Yo, received accept bride, shameless. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. I think we did good. I think we let everyone in tonight. Let's hope not all 3 of them were visitors. Good afternoon. Here's the news. The anomalous heat is continuing to rise, and the invasion of visitors has shown no sign of slowing. As such, the government has funded a new organization to address the emerging situation. The Federal Emergency Management Agency, abbreviated as FEMA. FEMA employees can be identified by their yellow hazmat suits and gas mask. Merely days since their founding, the agency has already discovered a new way to identify visitors. Oh, geez, that's gonna be more points though. Dirt under the fingernails. I honestly feel like this game might just be like about mass hysteria or something. That would be cool, not gonna lie. Like there are no visitors and it's just mass hysteria. Like, I got it, not gonna lie. Whatever. Specialists say that this sign helps identify visitors who have crawled out from underground. I mean, I guess I could see that, but like, what if you just have dirty fingernails? That's all for now. Stay calm and don't leave your house during the day. Next up, crisis report regarding a pale maniac. Pale maniac. But first, some ads. Okay. But yeah, that would be super cool if this game was just about like mass hysteria. Anyone here? We just have people living in our house. Yo, what up, bro? How you doing? Everything's gonna be okay. Still feeling cheerful. Can we? I think I want to talk to everyone first and then like see who I want to test, because I don't want to just like test just based on this one thing, you know. Still feeling cheerful. Not exactly cheerful, but I'm not falling apart either. We are still human, still holding on. We're not making the storm any worse than it already is. And when it's all over, I think we'll be able to forgive each other for the things we've done. As long as there's compassion, there's humanity. I like this guy. You with me? Yeah, I am. Bro is not the thinker. Look at him. Yo, I like this old guy. I feel like this old guy's, he's a real one. Stay sharp. Any one of us could be a visitor. Even me? You're a hunter, right? More of a ranger, kid. Live way out in the wilds. No TV, just radio. That's how I found out what was going on. Decided I wouldn't let no one cross my threshold. No Siri. My home's my fortress. Wolf woman was a visitor. Sweet talks me and slits my throat while I sleep. Why are you here then? It's not safe to be alone. Why are you here then? Heck, if I'm letting that tall son of a gun get his hands on me. That tall son of a gun. Was that the one guy that we saw outside? He's the reason I gone left my cabin. I think he was. I could see it in your eyes. You've seen him too. You've seen him too. Ain't you, son? How did you survive out there if you were alone? You saw the tall, pale visitor? Oh, so he was the pale guy. You saw him too? So I ain't the only one. Yeah, I saw it. You only knew what I'd been through, kid. I'll talk about it, just not tonight. Bring me a beer tomorrow and you'll hear it all. I like this guy. I think he's a real person. So we cleaned out the dead body. That's something. Yo, what up, bro? Bro, this guy is tweaking. I'm listening, human. Speak. Are you a member of some faith? Yes, human. But my faith is nothing like the lowly religion you know. I worship the Holy Sun itself, for she protects and loves us. Bro, his face just changes. It goes all the way up and goes all the way down. But the imbeciles and sheeple only see it as a threat. They think it'll incinerate us all. Bullcrap! Its righteous anger is directed solely at the seeds of evil and heretics, for they are the true sinners. May those who dissent never find themselves beneath its scorching rays of salvation. They seek out the flames and are surprised when they find themselves burned. Seeds of evil? You still don't know? You haven't come face to face with the aliens? Very well, beamless human. I'll open your eyes to the truth. The visitors are the seeds of evil! So why are normal people dying? And why are the visitor... whatever, I don't know. This guy is crazy, and I'm crazy too. I don't even know what's going on. They are descendants of aliens who landed on Earth when the sun was younger and the grass was greener. Yo, I might agree with this guy. This is making sense. Dang vassals who made their home on Earth and inbred for centuries. And now they've climbed out of the depths and wish to claim our lands as their own. But the sun has decided to protect us, for this is our holy land. The sun shows no mercy on the blasphemous. Why would they have hid underground all this time otherwise? True. I agree with this guy. Dang it. Why did you get so drunk that night? You didn't need to drink yourself into oblivion. The righteous wrath of the Holy Sun. Oh, Holy Sun, forgive him his sins, for he knows not what he hath done. Bro, this guy is crazy. Take him into your loving embrace, and perhaps also the soul of the fishes. The ficus? No, it has to be fishes. There's no way. We shall remain forever unwatered. Amen. Okay, bro. I think I should check myself. Hands. Wolf, we're the visitor. Hands. Okay, never mind. Those are some pretty clean fingernails, but can't you just clean your fingernails? Whatever. Clean hands. Some powder marks, nothing major. Alright, I think we should test this guy. I feel like the other two guys are safe. I'm listening, human. Speak. I need to test you. What do you want to check? Hands, because that's like the newer thing. As you wish, my friend. Behold, these holy nails as much as you like. I've trained myself to absorb the beneficial sunlight with them. And open beer bottles, of course. I mean, I don't think they're dirty, they're just like rough. Did you just want to check? I think they're fine. Okay. Man, I wish we had another point. We can't save, oh no. Alright, let's go to bed. Okay, we didn't die. Okay, I think we're all good. Wait, what? I'm hearing something. I don't like this. Can we call our neighbor? Neighbor? Did I just say neighbor? Whatever. Alright, so guys, this is the guy that I saw on the like cover of Everywhere. He is plastered everywhere, and the music changed too. Howdy. I'm not letting you in. Is your door nice and sturdy? Never know what might happen to it. You understand. I don't need anything. I have a gun. Delicious. Despair gives courage to the coward, yes. So, you alone? No, I'm not alone. I mean, I'm straight up not alone. It's your lucky day. I can hear someone whispering inside. Who knows where they'll be in a few days? Okay, that was creepy. Howdy! So, if I didn't have someone in my house, I would have just died right there, I think. He would have came in and killed me. Howdy! Y'all home? Whenever bro, I look at her, I see the tomato. Y'all home? Are you looking for someone? Ain't looking for nobody. Mama just needs a place to lay her head, darling. Whole darn neighborhood got cleared out, and ain't no one knows where to go to. Oh, so that's why all the people are out. I've been running ever since, looking for a place to hunker down. Were there many of you? It were a whole darn building. Some folks tried to stay put, and the yellows just yanked them out. Oh, the yellows, because the gas mask people, okay. Like they were picking folks willy-nilly. Bunch of the tenants were snatched up, bless their hearts. They ain't even chased the rest of us too much. Now mama's just trying to stay alive, darling. Come in, you seem pretty chill. Well, look at who we've... I'm sorry, when I read in this voice, like my reading gets all messed up because I have to think about like how my lip is like doing this, trying to make that voice. I don't know. Well, look at who we done got here. That green cap guy, fancy that. Nah, that no good bonehead won't help y'all out with nothing. Wait, green cap guy. Throw him out, honey. I'll go plot myself right over where they are sat. I'll kick him out. Wait, who's the green hat guy? Oh, it's the one guy who's like all about positivity. I'll kick him out. Come in. Bless your heart. Would have been nothing but a heap of trouble otherwise. I'm sorry, bro. We have to kick you out. Who are you? What do you mean, so we meet again? So we meet again. I remember things were a bit different last time we crossed paths, yet we remain alive. This guy looks like a egg. It's a strange thing. I don't know how to explain it. I'd like to start our conversation with divination. I might be dumb. I my fortune by choosing a page in this book. Where should I open to? I feel like this tells a lot about a person, like where they would open it. I'm gonna say open it right in the middle. Who are you? Me? I am I. You? You were home. Yes, a tragic story indeed. Is this what awaits us? It's quite possible. What does it mean? I need to think it through carefully. Do you have any insights to offer? Anyways, I only came here to tell you something. Events will soon begin to unfold. You need to be ready. It may sound strange, but the cat must enter. I cannot yet explain how, yet I am certain it will help you. You can choose what to do with this information, of course. As for me, I think I'll have to ponder on the deeper meaning of your divination. Okay, interesting. So the cat has to enter. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Alright, so we have to kick someone out. I feel like we have enough room, so maybe not. Oh, nice. We have 3 now. Okay, that's good. Good afternoon. Here's the news. FEMA has taken new measurements to address the ongoing visitor invasion. As of now, they have organized quarantine zones to detain potentially dangerous suspects. FEMA has also identified a new visitor sign after experimenting with those detained. Blood red eyes. I feel like, bro, this has to be some type of hysteria thing. Like, they're discovering so much about these guys, but the visitor that we had at the beginning, I don't think they had this stuff. Oh, what the heck? Ugh. According to reports, FEMA discovered the sign after observing detained visitors, noting that creatures have increased photosensitivity, causing their eyes to become inflamed and red. I mean, that does kind of make sense. That's all for now. Stay safe. Okay. Next up, report on FEMA. But first, our words. Okay. Alright, we gotta go kick someone out, guys. Hello, ma'am. Oh, shoot, we already kicked him out. He didn't talk or anything? He didn't protest? Okay. Oh, darling, please don't let nobody in. Why did FEMA evict you? Why didn't they talk to you? Heck if I know, darling. Those fellas in suits can't get no read on them. Always marching around, barking orders. Who they reckon they are? And you? Bet they don't know jack. Just acting all high and mighty. Say, they've been knocking on y'all door too? I guess one of them keeps hanging around this place? I don't know that. They talking over buildings now too? Just weren't raised right. Once is fine, but coming back again and again? No shame at all. Okay. Thanks, Felicia. Yo. What up, bro? How you doing? Stay sharp. Any one of us could be visitors. So what's the story? Got me a beer? Give him a beer. That'll do, kid. Like I said, I was holed up in the cabin, keeping myself to myself. Then one day, this fella shown up desperate. Starts banging on my door, begging to let me in. Alright, so it's like one of those things where, like, if you give him permission to come in your house, you're cooked. So just don't give him permission. But I ain't gone cuckoo just yet. He was pale and shaken up like he'd seen death itself. No clue how he got that deep in the woods. Didn't look like no hiker I'd seen before. So I told him to beat it. He tried to break the window, but I told him I had a rifle and that sent that vermin running. I'm starting to get that southern voice with this guy for some reason. Figured that'd be the last time I saw him. Maybe you should have helped him. No, you shouldn't have let him in. You should have let him in. No. And then what? I was sure I'd never see hair or hide of him again, but later he done found me. But I'll say that for a tale for another time. You didn't really say much. You're not much of a talker, are you? Let me guess, you'll open up if there's beer involved? You're sharp, I'll give you that, kid. Don't speak unless it matters. Fair enough. So bring that beer tomorrow and I'll tell you how it ends. Alright, thanks, bro. No one in there. How you doing, bro? I'm listening, human. Speak! Well, the sun's burned up a lot of people somehow. You're right. All seeds of evil, human. The Holy Sun decided to punish them all for the sins of 1,000 years. And the visitors, those shadow-mad blasphemers, have begun to reach out for the sun. But the sun is not for them. No, not for the claws of filthy subterranean dwellers. But for us, for humans. And why we gotta be so mean to these visitors, bro? I feel like if we were just nice, then they would have been chill. It belongs to us! It's a blessing unto mankind. And praise effing be. How many more people need to be burned up to satisfy the sun? Are you saying the end of the world is justice enacted by the sun? How many more people have to be burned up? Many. And believe me, friend, this is far from over. It has only just begun. Weight of our ashes on the scale of sin has yet to tilt the balance against the forces of the universe. More must be born into the righteous flames of the sun. This guy is completely cuckoo, but I don't think he's a visitor, even though he's talking like he's not human. But know this, my friend, the martyrs shall not die in vain. Someday, we will all understand the sun's true plan. Bro. Yeah, bro. Definitely. Dang it. Sometimes in the night, I feel like my wife's leaving me all over again. What? She was such a saintly woman, but also a total B. Okay. So... Oh yeah, the radio! Alright, we have to try to get this then. Nah, bro, there's no way. How are you supposed to do this in time? I can't even do it not in time, bro. This is... Dang it, bro, I want to read it. Today we'll be discussing the truth about the visitors with a special guest, Doctor of Science and respected employee of... Wait, what? He's not coming? We just had to press the little buttons, bro. That's all we had to do. How did they steal all of his documents? There was mountains of information in there. That's all we had to do, bro. We just had to press the little buttons at the bottom. Dang it! I knew we wouldn't be allowed to reveal the truth, mother... So they're trying to reveal the truth. Interesting. Alright, let's test them. I mean, I feel like she's safe though, not gonna lie. Whatever, we might as well. What do you want to check, darling? Let's check teeth. Bless your heart. What teeth, darling? Go on, take a good old look. Okay, fair enough. So, one old gal like me waiting for veneers, so now she ain't got no right to live. Okay, she's safe, I feel like. We might test her again. We should test this guy though. I feel like, what do you want to check? Let's check hands. Let's move this along, kid. That's dirt. Is he a visitor? Of course my hands are dirty. I mean, true. Makes them easier to kill. You should be doing the same, son. Leave him alone. Let's check my eyes. Okay, yeah, we're good. Eyes look fine. Not red, nothing that can pin on me. Okay, man, I should have asked a better question than that. Let's hope we don't die. Feel like we're good though. Alright, here we go. I'm coming. Loneliness and isolation. Is that like the moral of this game? I keep on forgetting to use the or rest. What was that? I don't remember that. Oh, we can smoke too. One remaining. Yeah, I gotta do that during the day. Alright, let's see. Good evening. I'm from FEMA. We are making house calls around your neighborhood, checking in with the residents. Are you alone? Why should I trust you? I can show you my credentials if it'll put you at ease. Anyways, visitors rarely move in groups, maybe even ever. Why are you in protective gear? Should we be wearing that too? How are you gonna help us? Our first order of business is collecting more data to send to FEMA HQ. Once we do, they'll be able to identify a suitable response procedure. Right now, you just need to stay calm. So what happens next? I'll take one person. We'll run tests to make sure they're okay and determine if it's safe for them to continue living in the area. And we'll verify if they are human too, of course. Do you need a pack? A pack? Like a pack of humans? So should I just wait here for something to happen? Do you need a pack? Do I need a pack? Do I need a pack? Okay, that's what it said. Bro, I'm sorry, man. I've been reading for an hour straight. My brain's getting a little jumbled. Maybe I should stop for today. I don't know. But do I need a pack? So should I just wait here for something to happen? Yes, once we have more information, we'll provide instructions to all citizens. You have no reason to worry at this moment. We'll just take one person and try to get them back to you as soon as possible. Okay. Take care. It's over. Bro, he got this guy. Out of all the people, out of all of the 3 people, out of like 3 people, bro, he chose that guy. I'm listening, human. Sweet. The alien sun guy. Okay, take care. Well, he's cooked. We're cooked. This whole place is about to get bombed. Anyways. Oh. Yo, she kind of...
What?
No, I'm kidding. Maybe. I don't know. I come in and rest a minute. Where will you go after? Where did you come from? I don't remember. It doesn't really matter. I'm so very tired. If I don't get some rest, I might just pass out under your window there. Is your friend sick? Does your friend need help? Not anymore. When he did need it, no one did anything. Now he's dead. He might have lived if anybody gave a crap. I feel like she's chill. We'll do tests on her in the morning. I won't be staying long. I just need to rest a bit. Okay. You know, she might be normal. I don't like how there's a dead body in my house, but other than that, you know. Not you again. Bro, your face is weird and creepy, little girl. So if you don't move along, I'm gonna shoot you. How does that sound? Hi, let me in. Are you freaking out? What happened? My dad. They killed my daddy. Who did it? Why did they do that? I don't know. They were just sitting with daddy in the kitchen, and then they did speak up. Let's go. And then they did something, and then they set the house on fire. When I ran away, I could hear them laughing. Were they just hoodlums? Did they just kill him for no reason? Or were they visitors? I mean, how could we not let her in? She's a little kid. Also, she could be a visitor. You should leave. But where will I go? I'm so scared. Wham! All I'm imagining is Waluigi. Just wham! Wham! Alright, maybe we shouldn't have done that. Maybe that's a mistake. Bro.
Hi. You open or not?
Do you know the bald man? Wait, do you know the bald man? Too many questions. Yes, I know. I will help you. Who are you? I dance. Good for you. Ballet? Can you tell? No, I can't. Sorry. Did someone send you here? You remind me of someone. Who does she remind you of? Do I? Sure. So what now? You tell me more or what? Strange thing to say. I don't think you're human. Prove that you're a person. 2 arm, 2 leg, 1 head. She seems like a human. Come on in. Not enough for you? Did I pass the test? You open or no? You should leave. Look at Kitty. I mean, I'll take the kitty, but you gotta go, girl. Okay, you got perfect white teeth. Feel like I could see some dirt under your nails, and there's not enough light for the blood eyes, but there was. Look, or something, I don't know. Think again. Go to heck already. Okay. You find Kitty under.
It was at this moment that he knew. He fucked up.
Let Kitty in. Let Kitty in. I messed up. Small gift for me. Wait. The bald guy said let Kitty in. I didn't let Kitty in. Oh my goodness, bro. I think I messed up big time. Oh man. The bald guy said let Kitty in. Good afternoon. You are watching the news. Due to the sharp increase in suspected visitor sightings, FEMA has announced that it is enacting new protection measures. Effective immediately, a full quarantine will be enforced across all major populated areas. Travel outside your city or nearby villages is strictly prohibited. Please stay near your designated area. In addition, FEMA has revealed a new visitor identification procedure: hairless armpits. What? FEMA reports that the visitors have no visible hair in this area, making it useful identification tool. Jeez, I can't read. The agency is asking citizens to bear the test and comply with escorts to quarantine zones. That's all for now. Okay. A report on what you can do if you spot a visitor. Okay, I think we should watch that. We must suggest that the visitor phenomenon may be infectious. Oh, interesting. Or pose a thus far undisclosed biological threat. For this reason, it's critical to report any potential visitors and isolate them immediately. If you can't hand over a visitor to quarantine zone right away, issue them a special request to appear before FEMA. During the new collection round, an employee will take in anyone who has this paper for examination. That's all for now. Do they like murder these people or something? I don't know what's going on. Alright, yeah, at night, Children's Day. Interesting. Alright, at night, by the way, we have to check this window because that's where the neighbor's house is. And I think he might be dead. He might not be dead. We have to check. Like, we have to see if the house is still there. Yo, what up, bro? Stay sharp. Any of us could be a visitor. So how did it end? I'll tell you. Okay, yeah, here's the beer. Appreciate it, son. So the fella ran off and I stayed in the cabin, but then I ran out of firewood. I had to go out and grab some, picked up a bundle, came back, and my rifle was gone. That rattled me. I tore the whole darn place apart, but it weren't found nowhere. That's when I saw him outside the window. That same fella from before. He had my rifle, but he changed. Taller, skin sagging, naked as a babe, save a pair of pants. He took the gun in both his hands and snapped. Oh my goodness, snapped like it was nothing more than kindling. So they're like super strong. Then he just stood there staring like he was waiting for me to blink for a chance to snap my neck. But he didn't. He just kept watching like we were in some twisted staring contest. And then dawn broke, the vermin vanished. Okay, interesting. That's when it hit me, staying out there alone without my gun. That's a one-way trip to heck. So I was up and out of there, took off before the sun finished rising. Okay, makes sense. That's how I ended up here. I just hope you get the chance to pull the trigger, kid. Who knows, maybe bullets work. It does. You think he'd be killed? Yeah, we killed one before. He wiped out an entire squad. Did he? What? Why didn't he kill you? I don't know, kid. He snapped my rifle like it weren't nothing. Sure could have done the same with me in a heartbeat, but he didn't. Maybe he just enjoys toying with us like a cat with a mouse. You know, I ain't scared of much, but that pale son of a gun, he scares me, son. Interesting. We gotta listen to the radio. Feeling lonely. Anxious? Got no one to talk to? Hey, what kind of... Then the phone roulette is just what you need. Call us now on 891-533 and we'll connect you with a perfect conversation partner. Yo. I bet. I'll do that right now, not gonna lie. Forget checking on the rest. Let's do that right now. Hi, hello. Hello? I need to talk to someone. So much has happened recently. I tried reaching out to my friends and people I know, but no one answered. Then I found phone roulette. Maybe it's not the best place for me, pouring my heart out, but I don't have much choice. I know it's not right to burden a stranger with my problems, but you have no idea how much just talking to someone will help me. It would make me feel so much better. Would you mind listening to me? Sure. Thank you so much for listening, thank you. I think it might be easier if I just tell you a little about myself. Anything particular you'd like to know? Where do you live? I don't think you need to know that. You said your friends wouldn't answer? I'd love to try calling them in, but I don't know how. The cataclysm started, I decided to leave my hometown, fly as far away as possible from the heat. I promised I'd call everyone regularly, check in with each one of them, and see how they're doing. When I got here, I couldn't reach them. Later I found out why. Their phone lines has been cut. Oh yeah, that's why that's what the neighbor was talking about. The whole city was cut off from the rest of the world. Now I'm here safe, but all my friends. The thought of never seeing those I care about again terrifies me. I miss the quiet days, when life felt simple and the future was something to look forward to. Why did you go alone? Yeah, why did you go alone? I didn't want to, but my best friend actually wanted to come with me, but he couldn't. He didn't have the papers to travel. And when the cataclysm hit, getting them became impossible. He was so crushed, he regretted not getting them sooner. I wanted to help him, but I didn't know how. I think he was in love with me, you know? He cared about me so much, always supportive and always ready to listen. Eventually I realized we liked each other. I wanted him to confess his feelings first, but I guess he couldn't find the right moment. But then the cataclysm started and there wasn't any time for that anymore. I regret not telling him first. Dang. Well, you know a little about me, now it's your turn. I didn't agree with this. I'm not used to talking about myself. I don't even know where to start. Don't worry, there's nothing wrong with talking about yourself. I'm lonely. Dang. I guess we choose that one. I mean, we're not really lonely right now. We got people around us. I don't know if they care about us, but... I had a tough relationship with my father. My father hated me. Yep, trauma dump on her. Trauma dump. I'm no longer part of my family, and one day I stopped being a son. Yep, trauma dump. Keep it going. Now all I have is this dang house. Now all that's left of them is this house. Trauma dump. Keep it going. I'm sorry. It sounds like you're not too thrilled about the house ending up being with you. Pretty much. I can't even imagine what you went through. Hey, thanks again for talking to me. Goodbye. And stay strong, okay? Oh, okay. I barely talk about myself, but she puts on a whole essay. I listen to her. All good. For rest, I want to call other people, but also I don't want to call for like an hour and a half, you know? Oh my. I don't know how I feel about this right here. I did not agree to this. I could use some rest. Is there anything you need? For him to be alive. That's all. That's all I really need. Can I get you some water? Would you like some food? I'm not hungry. I just want to sit. I'll leave you be then. Can I sit with you? I only want to be with him. And you can't bring him back to me. I can't even bury him. What am I supposed to do? Jeez. Debbie Downer over here. I could use some rest. I need to test you. Just be quick about it. Armpits? I feel that's a little... Let's look at eyes. What are you looking for? Redness? If you must. Bro. I mean, she said she's tired. So if I show him motion, does that mean I'm a visitor? Bro, she said she's tired and she hasn't gotten any rest. Oh man, I don't know. I can't pull out a gun on her. Maybe visitor... Man, I feel like the visitors aren't like bad people, you know? Man, I'm gonna need to see your armpits, jeez. Oh my goodness. I kind of just want to pull out the gun with just that, but I don't feel like that's not a sign. Also, her teeth, her teeth. I don't know why we did that. Her teeth that automatically like put her. Ooh, we should test this guy. Let's check your eyes. A life like mine will drain the color from any fellow's eyes. Okay, this is fine. But I'll get them, every last one of them, tear them apart. I like this guy. This guy is, what's his name? His name is Hunter. Yo, Hunter, I like you, man. Then maybe we can live in peace again. Alright, he's chill. Let's go to sleep. Remember, we have to check out this window. Check out the windows. I don't know how long this game is. I've been recording for an hour and 30. Oh, shoot. You're looking at the ruins of your neighbor's house. A happy family lived there until recently. Now only a ghostly shell remains. Dang, bro. I kind of regret putting his daughter out there. My bad. Oh my, what the heck? You see a human skull decorating a stake, still wearing a helmet. Its skin has been burnt black, and it looks like someone has yanked out its teeth. Are they like stealing teeth, maybe? I don't know. The head must have been out there all day. You can't shake the feeling that this grisly display is a threat. Probably left behind by that creepy pale visitor. Yeah, probably. Oh, there are people hanging out there. Oh, wait a minute, FEMA. FEMA officials are inspecting the site of a recent massacre. They're taking all the dead soldiers' equipment and weapons to prevent looting. Probably didn't expect the visitor to survive against a group of armed soldiers. Alright, so the pale visitor is just doing all this. He's just killing everyone. Now there are a few more body bags. Okay. I should have checked the windows when I could last time. Good evening. I'm with FEMA. We're running a routine inspection in your neighborhood. Don't worry, it won't take too long. When will you return the person you took? What about the last inspection? The results were inconclusive. To study the sun's effects more thoroughly, we'll need to take someone else from your household. Man, you're just taking everyone, huh? Fine, if there's no other way. I'm not interested in these tests. You misunderstand. This is not a choice. Oh. Man, you're taking all the people. You took the crazy person, and now you're taking the person with the bloodshot eyes. One way or another, this is happening. The sooner you cooperate, the sooner it will be over. I mean, it's not my choice, bro. I just let these people in my house. They're not family or anything. Just take them, man. If you are unable to immediately transfer a suspected visitor to a quarantine zone, issue them a mandatory appearance slip. Why would they listen to that? Received FEMA notice. Okay. You again? So, you're still holed up in here, I see. What did you think of that guy? The one in the suit. He's just doing his job, bro. I don't know how I feel about him. Why I feel at all. Everything's been decided for us. A blessing, wouldn't you say? Or do you want to fix it all by yourself? I can't do anything. I'm doing what I can. And what exactly can you do? Can you ward off death? Stop the floods? The fires? The decay? The only thing you could stop is your heartbeat. Listen. You alone? I'm not alone. Still scrambling to survive in this new world, are we? Why? Dogs rule the world now, and only dogs survive here. You understand what I mean, yes? Things will never go back to the way they were. Life changed. You're falling out of rhythm. Next time we meet, things will be interesting. Okay. Thanks for that, Fred. Hey, pal. Listen, I'm kinda knee-deep in crap right now. Mind if I sorta lay low for a bit? Bro, you look tweaking. You are tweaking. What do you need help with? Well, I ain't gonna beat around the bush. It's gone. Sorta lost it on my own account of my own stupidity. Not that I'm dumb, exactly. Just trusted the wrong guy, you know? What happened to your car? Okay, he didn't say anything about a car, but what happened to your car? Those dang FEMA, butt hats jacked my ride. Oh my goodness, he looks very angry. He looks like a snake with that eye. So I was driving this fair, right? But I noticed his teeth were too white, way too white, you know? So I kind of snuck him over to FEMA, and they weren't exactly gonna let him skedaddle. At first they praised me like, good job, citizen, help us help you, yada yada yada. But then they dragged me away from the car. It turned out they wanted me in the slammer too. So I kind of cracked one of them. Cracked? What? Oh, with a bottle. With a bottle I had sort of stashed in my coat and legged it. You know what? Come on in, bud. Phew, thanks, pal. Just remember, don't trust those effers in yellow. Blink and they'll snatch you up. Alright. Anyone else? Oh my goodness. Another tweaker? Hello? Anyone alive in there? Mind letting me in? Don't bang on my door. Why don't you knock on your own dang head instead? Sorry about all the banging. It's just, you wouldn't believe what I saw digging that last hole. Folks are dropping like flies lately, but no one's around to bury them. They just leave them out where they fall. Sun will basically cremate them anyways. Did you see something out there? Did you just walk off the job? Did you see something out there? Sure did, dang it. I was digging a grave, one some fella ordered. He's standing there watching me work. I was digging and digging, and then bam! The shovel hit something. Thought it was a rock, but no, a hand reached up from the soil. It was a visitor crawling up out of the ground, and that guy, he just laughed. I ran like heck and didn't look back. Didn't dare go home, figured it's safer in the crowd. I feel like I believe him. But do we want him in? I don't think we do. Oh, for crying out loud. Maybe I could give you something. What will it take to get me in? Cat food? How's that? I don't have a cat, bro. I should have taken the cat, man. Sure. Thanks. Just be quick with the door, alright? I'm terrified of those visitors. Might be right behind me. Alright, well, we got cat food, so it's like no one else is coming tonight. Smells like someone died tonight. I mean, yeah, there's a dead body in my tub, so. Emergency broadcast. Wildfires are now sweeping across forested regions. Experts believe abnormally higher solar activity is to blame. While the scale of the disaster remains unclear, fire crews from nearby cities have deployed to contain the blaze. Despite the fires, visitors continue to terrorize the nation. FEMA has announced a new identifying A new identifying sign. Okay, buddy, radio chill. To aid the public in their fight against the visitors. Aura film photography. Interesting. What? Dark patches appear on the captured image is a strong indicator that a subject may be a visitor. Stay calm. Okay. Word from our sponsors. Interesting. So if we take a photo of him, I'm taking a photo of this guy right now. Wish the visitors would just go back underground. Hand over a FEMA notice? Sure? What's that? Fine, I'll take it. Okay. I mean, that didn't cost a point, so I'm gonna test them anyways. Alright, let's take a photo. A photo is a dangerous thing, I'll tell ya. It's like a mirror. It keeps what it sees. What are you yapping about? Let's see. Okay, he's fine. Okay. Still can't open the box. Oh! Where's the guy? Where's the old man? Are we not gonna talk about these trash bags right here? Hello, old man? Oh, did we accidentally kick him out? No, it didn't give me a choice or anything, man. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. I still think FEMA's... Okay, I need to check you. Hey, man. Don't take this wrong, but listen, I'm not saying no, just... Bah, you'll see yourself. What do you mean you'll see yourself? Are those red blotches? So what do you see? Nothing special. And you? I don't know. Let me go again. Let's see teeth. Okay, yeah, they're kind of yellow. They're normal. I guess let's go to bed. Man, I actually kicked out the old man, man. Oh, whoa. It's a dead body. You see a woman crying over her wounded husband. You can't tell if she's alive or dead. Tear-streaked, she drags his heavy body away from gunfire. You're left with a single thought. Things will only get worse. There's FEMA. I feel like... FEMA the real bad guys? What's going on, man? The path along the field is littered with bodies of those who tried to run. Nearby stands the man responsible, a FEMA officer. He holds a rifle, smoke still drifting from his barrel. Interesting. Panicked people rush to nearby houses. They bang on doors, desperate for shelter, but it seems no one is willing to let them in. Oh, witness the beginning of the end. The fires. Looks like no one else is coming tonight. Dang, just like that? We aren't getting any more people? Interesting. Smells like someone died tonight. We interrupt this program with breaking news. Reports of civil unrest are coming in from the neighborhood. City. Due to unresolved circumstances, FEMA forces have sealed off the area. Please remain in your homes. Stay where you are and await further instructions. And remember, support FEMA and join the fight against the visitors. I feel like the visitors... I forgot to check the radio. Oh my goodness, I'm so dumb, man. I feel like the visitors aren't the real bad guys. A special report on the nature of visitors. Okay, I want to watch that. What are the visitors? Ghosts? Creatures from deep underground? No. This is neither a sci-fi novel nor a cheap headline. This is our new reality. Rumors continue to swirl about the visitors' true origin. Are they aliens? Are the Walking Dead the show? A lab experiment gone wrong? According to authorities, these are all just baseless theories. Studies show that a visitor is a human who has come into contact with undetermined biological agent. Methods of transmission remains unknown, and FEMA urges everyone to stay alert for signs of visitors. If you believe you've been exposed or are unsure you are, or you might become a visitor, call the FEMA hotline. Interesting. So they're not bad. They're just people. That's the latest. Okay. Seems like they're just people. Oh my gosh, I just missed it, man. FEMA officers are shooting at anyone trying to leave. I don't know what's going on. I just want to get out of here. Someone please Rip. Bro got shot. What up, bro? How you doing? Don't be shy. Go on and ask. Oh, we only have 2 now. Are people just dying? I've been working for a while. People don't exactly let civilians move around free. But this mess will end someday, right? And money is always good to have. Folks pay real good for risky rides. And driving nights kind of brings back memories from when I was a kid. You know, I became a cab because of my pops. Wanted to drive in his tracks, if you get me. Oh man, he looks sad. I don't want to end up on the side of the road, nobody giving a dang like my old man. Just hoping for my luck hasn't run out yet. Okay. People are dying. Does that mean someone's a visitor? Shoot, does that mean that someone's a visitor? We're running out of people. Oh man, the old man. We gotta check some people. Alright, let's check her. What's it you want to check? Let's check eyes. It doesn't seem bloodshotted, but I'm a killer. Past 3 years, my eyesight's been getting worse and worse. Guess them busted vessels don't heal up like they used to. Don't suppose it's cancer, do ya? Let's shoot him. Go on, honey. Shoot. Once Mama's gone, my brood will come. They'll come for every last one of you. What? Ha ha ha! Whoa, she was a visitor this entire time? I trusted her! We got 1 person left. It's him. Let's check him. Let's check armpits. They're smooth. I need to keep him. I need to keep him here, bro. He's the only person I have left. If that pale guy comes back, I'm dead. A group of evicted. Stand by your neighbors from the house. They're in shock, whispering among themselves. They likely want to take shelter there. Guy with a gun. On the path stands a man armed with an assault rifle. He looks completely insane. His jacket is covered with torn out teeth, eyes, and who else? And who knows what else. It's hard to make out from here. Well, if they're trophies, well, if he kills not for defense but for his sport. Whatever the case, you hope you are not his enemy. Oh man, they hung someone. Pole hangs a man with a sign that reads, "You took everything from me." Was he robbed, or did FEMA take his family? Your mind races, but there's no answer. Only guesses. Oh, this really is then. Alright. Oh ho! I thought no one was home. It's so quiet out here. Good evening. May I come in? Were you watching the house? Are you looking for something? Why do you ask? Well, I'm simply looking for the same thing as anyone else. Safety. And perhaps, if I'm lucky, some conversation to keep the boredom at bay. And with it being so quiet, I didn't think anyone else lived here. So I thought to myself, I'll take a look. But the door was locked, so I decided it would be polite to knock before breaking it down. Before breaking it down? So you're planning on breaking it down if I don't let you in? Who are you? I'm a surgeon. I used to operate on the sick. Our ward was always short on funding, so I often ended up handling patients with condition outside my specialism. And now the hospitals are gone, so I just wander and help where I can. If you let me in, I can tell you what happened in the hospitals. Come in, I guess? Thank you, I hope I can help someone here. Oh. Yeah, no man, the other guy was dead. Enough, stop fidgeting and stand still. Oh my goodness, ma'am, your baby is weird. Hello, could you help us, please? What happened? I'm exhausted, I just want a place to sleep. I have 5 kids, now this is my only one left. My husband disappeared too. I don't know if he's dead or if he abandoned us, but now I just want to lie down and pass out for a few days. Are your kids dead? Don't say that. It's hard to look after a whole pack of rascals, but nothing happened to them. They probably found their way to my mom's place. Bro, they're dead. They always run off over there when they're sick of me, or when their father comes by to ask for money again. So will you let me in? I just want to rest up and go find my kids. Sure, come in. Finally a moment of rest. Come on, you can move on. Pick your spot. We'll be out here tomorrow, I promise. Oh, maybe they'll... Bro, are you good? You better be a burn victim, I swear. Hey, cough, cough. I'm sorry, I would do the voice, but my throat's hurting. Can you let me in, pal? Who are you? I'm a fireman. I got caught out in the sun while we were fighting forest fires today. The thick smoke helped prevent us from getting completely burnt alive, but cough, it was still horrible. The trees, cough, cough, they went up like a matchstick. I've never seen anything like it. Smoldering animal carcasses covered the forest floor. Why aren't you hospitalized? We already know that. What are you gonna do? I wanted to keep putting out those fires. I wish I could have died back there instead of the guys, but they made it pretty clear, cough, cough, I'd done enough. Now I can't get home. Public transport ain't running no more. I know a guy who actually drives a car, and he can help you out. The only thing I can do is rely on human kindness. Come in, bro. Thanks, pal. Cough, cough. I don't think I'll be in your hair for too long. At least I won't have to die alone in the dirt. Dang. They gave us this slip of paper at work before we went to put out the fires. Yeah. So we got a mandate, another mandate. Nice. Is that it for today? Man, I should have let in that kitty. I feel like we messed up. Alright, day 7. How long does this game go on for, bro? I've been recording for 2 hours. Good afternoon, this is the news. We bring you an important update. New details have emerged regarding a recent incident that unfolded in the city. It seems one of the city's quarantine zones came under attack from an armed individual. That was the guy we saw with the trophies. The suspect's motive remains unclear at this time, and it's unknown if the attacker had any accomplices. Notably, several unverified individuals also escaped the quarantine zone. Silence is the harbinger of death, a sinister quiet that drains the soul. But worse than the emptiness is the ringing, a distant funeral knell growing ever louder. The bells toll for us all, filling our ears with endless din. Filthy thoughts caught in webs of wax, an infernal nest where visitors thrive. Tangled deep in sticky substance, induns. What does that say? I don't even know what that says. Cernunum. What am I saying? Bro, I'm sorry guys, it's been 2 hours. Alright, up next, a special report on temporary suspension of corpse disposal. Okay. Those weren't the ones who attacked the quarantine zone. I saw it. I saw what was there. That it wasn't human. Okay, so it wasn't human. Bro, you are creepy. I might just kill you just for looking like that, not gonna lie. What if that isn't one of her kids though? I forgot to let him in. Oh, I shouldn't say that. That's rude. Man, I miss the old man. He died, bro. How you doing? I'm listening. Hand over a FEMA notice. Why do you have blood? What happened to the hospitals? Oh, it was awful. Things started going wrong. Everyone, okay. We didn't really know what tests for, but nobody would listen. They kept pushing and shoving, making it impossible to treat those who were actually sick. Alright, so FEMA took the patients, okay. Sounds like FEMA did the right thing. So FEMA put you out of work. Tell you the truth, after the hospitals closed their doors, I went to the trade. I wanted the quarantine zones. How do you do that? I wanted to keep helping people. It's my call. We let in a lot of people, maybe too many people. It's stuffy in here. You okay? How's the kid? Oh, he's tired like me. He's shy around new people. I mean, I don't even know what that thing is, not gonna lie. Kids struggle to handle stuff, but you can see it right on their faces, okay? Sometimes I feel like it's my fault. Yep, it is. But still, like, change any of that right now? Okay, I need to test y'all. Fine, go ahead, test me. No, I need to test that kid right there. That is not human. Check photo. Can I sit or no? Oh, dang, you have aura. Not gonna lie. I want to shoot her, but not in front of the kid. That's crazy. Alright, let's talk to that fireman. So, gosh dang hot. Sure, pal, I have nothing to hide. I feel like if we check anything... Well, let's check photo. I'm gonna kill you, I think. I think I'm gonna kill you. How'd it turn out? If this photo is my death sentence, then let's get over with. I've got nothing left to live for anyways. Dang. Hear 'em out. Only memories are spared. It's just a matter of time before our bodies burn. I don't know, guys. I guess we can see if someone dies tomorrow, but let's let them live for now. Oh man. Small groups carrying their belongings gather nearby. They whisper, careful not to be heard by female officers. Looks like they are from the quarantine zone and are moving into former residential homes. Now the hanging man looks like a grim welcome sign. Hello. We require more test subjects from you. The sooner we get them, the better. What's going on in the city? Bring back the ones he took. You're in no position to make demands. You have all done nothing but try to get in our way. And look where that have got us. We recently had to wipe out a visitor colony. A place that used to be my hometown. When are you going to get rid of the visitors? If it was that simple, there'd be no need for FEMA. Just let us do our job. We have the situation under control. So what now? We need people, 2 to be precise. Yeah, I have the perfect people. It's a child and a mother. That's 2 people. Hey, it takes up more food and space, you know? So, we'll speed up. Okay, fine if it helps. Remember, help us help you. Thank you for understanding. We'll bring these 2 back before you know it. Oh, okay, so they took these 2, okay. And we'll handle the visitors. Okay, bro, whatever you say. Yes, your house is perfect. I can feel it. What exactly do you feel? Death. Death hath taken a liking to your house. She's quite fond of it. I don't know how many people have died here, but her presence is strong. Who even are you? Are you dressed like that? Are you some kind of cultist freak? Perhaps I do. Is that such a bad thing? This is my shroud. There will be a need of it once I die. This way, there's no need to find cloth to wrap our dead. We don't believe in salvation, not unless it comes from death herself. She's already near. We are simply helping her cross the threshold. So, what is it you want? We must perform the burial rites in ways anew. Your house is perfect for it. Yes. Death's influence is strong here. What's happening here anyways? In any case, let my brothers trespass here, protect them. They must survive long enough to complete the task. Sounds like a tall order. It is a tall order. The road to higher purpose is never the easily traveled. Do you not long for peace? A world where no one is a burden to any other? Watch over my people. And remember, if one of them dies, your house will be reduced to nothing. Alas, there is no other way. Then I'll just shoot you all. You think we few are all that carry the torch of faith? Of our faith? Jeez, that was something. Others will come while you sleep. They'll douse the walls with gasoline and light a match. Even if you survive the blaze, your house will be gone. Where will you run? So perhaps let them stay, yes? I doubt it shall take very long. Wow. Okay then. Oh shoot. It's this guy. It's the maniac. Keeping your distance, huh? Good. That improves your odds of survival. Unless you're a visitor. Oh, so he's just hunting visitors. He's like the hunter guy. Who are you? Someone who's here to clean up the filth. My neighborhood's dealt with. You don't need to know anything else about me. Let me guess. Is that a broom in your hands? Okay, good one. What's with the gear? Is that supposed to make you visitor-proof? Visitor-proof? Oh, you mean this necklace? Yeah, that's a good term. I'll have to start using it. It's a reminder so I don't forget how many houses and how many towns I've purged. I put a single tooth from each visitor, they are the easiest trophies to take. And if one of them leaves behind an impression on me, I might take something else. So why are you here? Hold it. You already asked enough questions. Now I'll ask mine. Anything going on in your neighborhood? Any threats I should keep an eye out for? Yeah, that definitely. Half-naked visitor. FEMA's been taking people. No, I doubt he cares about FEMA. Visitors keep on showing up, but I'm gonna say the half-naked guy. Just one? Half-naked? So wasn't wearing any protective armor? Interesting. You actually saw him? Yeah, I believe you did. You don't talk like someone who's in a habit of spreading rumors. You've got my attention. I'll be back again. I actually trust them, not gonna lie. My throat hurts so bad, guys. I might... Beavis, is that you? Do you ever dream? What? You know, dreams. You know what a dream is when you sleep? Do you see anything? You know what I realized? People barely dream anymore. Why do you think that is? Do you dream? Yeah, let's ask him the question. Do you dream, buddy? Hard to say. I haven't slept in 6 days. Maybe if I did, a dream would come to me. Why would I just let him in based on that? You should leave. Do you think people will ever start dreaming again? I sure hope so. It's hard without dreams. Harder than anyone. Okay. How long is this game, guys? I've been recording for 2 hours and 10 minutes. I already wasted a save. I should not have done that. Good afternoon. You're watching the news. FEMA is currently assisting victims of the quarantine zone attack. Due to overcrowding in existing facilities, the agency has made the following decision. Evacuated residents will be temporarily housed in buildings on the outskirts of the city. Fortunately, local homeowners are cooperating with FEMA and have offered shelter. As of this report, only a portion of the escaped individuals have been located. Thankfully, a new identifier has been announced by officials earlier today. Bleeding gums. There's so much, bro. If the individual showing this condition comes to your door, do not engage. Wait for scheduled FEMA patrol and report the suspect. Remember, stay inside. Okay. New dangerous cult. It's been a while since I smoked. Last time was probably after everyone left, I guess. Use? Okay, I guess we smoked. What'd that do for us? Where is everyone? What? Oh, yeah, the cultists. Don't be shy, man. Go on, ask. You look pretty down today. Bah, it's just... I can't get over the fact that my car is gone. What kind of car did you have? What made your car so special? It was my pop's ride? Okay, yeah. When I was a kid, I loved riding with him at night. I always fell asleep in the back, so he'd take me along, but then you could say his luck ran out. Interesting. Let's listen to the radio. This is evicted resident speaking. If FEMA kicked you out like they did us, we are sheltering in the basement of a burned house that's in the back. It's close to the Hermit's place. Am I the Hermit's place? We don't have much food left. Without more, we'll starve. If anyone can spare some food, please help us. We really need it. Okay, I might have some food. I have cat food. That's something, right? Let's ask each of these cults a question. Okay, yeah. Who are you? Lost souls, just like the countless others who walk this blighted earth. We yearn for peace and for stillness eternal. I have a feeling you guys are the cult. Death. Why do they tremble before her? Is it truly the unknown they fear, or the lashing of dogma burned into their souls? For millennia, we clawed at the vial, seeking life's meaning. Death, its purpose. Okay. I need a test. Death shall warm us with her cold embrace. Let's check the photo. Okay, he's fine. Oh my goodness, you are observant, homeowner. Unlike my brothers in faith, I still struggle with fear. Doubt torments me, what lies behind life, what feels like. Our mentor teaches us it's neither heaven or hell, that it's something else, but can't seem to grasp it. If even he doesn't fully understand death, will we ever truly understand her? What if reaching her isn't enough? What if she is truly beyond comprehension entirely? But I dare not question our mentor's will, for in his eyes I see confidence and understanding. He asks us to embrace faith. Let's do wait, ears. I thought it was gums. Looks normal, I think. I thought it was gums. I'm just gonna test them right away. Okay, yep, that's Harry. Alright, I guess that's it. An armed visitor hunter holds a group of survivors at gunpoint. You probably stumbled upon them by chance. You hear snips and shouting and a crazed voice yelling. Who will survive in this new world? Not those guys. Two officers stand over dead dogs. One of them jotting something down on a tablet. Can a handful of people stop a horde of starving animals? Unlikely. Two female officers stand by lampposts, staring at a hanging man. Looks like they've finally gotten around to the main attraction of the area. They look like clueless detectives, must be wondering how I got up there without a ladder. Hello there, dearie. Walking all this way here really took it out of me. Let me tell you. Might I pop in for and rest for a minute? How long were you walking? What really constitutes a long walk anyways? Take yourself. You are at home, yet how many steps have you taken here? Have you been walking for a long time? You must have been, surely. But I've marched through more decades than you've had hot dinners. That's the difference between you and I, dearie. I don't follow. Do you need something? What does anyone need, dearie? Roof over my head to share a story or two. To lie down and close my eyes peacefully. And air to breathe, I suppose. I don't need for much. It's just really boring living all by one's lonesome. That's all. Sure, come in, bro. Thanks, dearie. Can't tell you how entertaining. You'll be a very entertaining host. Oh man, this guy again, bro. You feel that? Change is haunting you. So am I. And now, one of your ilk is deathless. All because of a word? A single word? But what a word it was. What a word it is. You know what I mean, yes? No, I actually don't. I actually don't know what you mean. Strange things happen around you. I don't care. Detached, are we? Don't even care anymore? Let's fix that. If there are at least two of us inside your house, you'll open the door for me. Can you come back later? I don't understand. It's simple. Let's give it a try. But first, you alone? I'm not alone. Well. Even we are a rare sight now. Let alone your kind locked in their walls. Change isn't the worst thing coming for you. You don't think I lead the pack, do you? There are far greater things out there. A simple follow of orders. Well then, until we meet again. Thought you were gonna check the thing. See if there's more than people. Okay. How did you get up these stairs? That's my first question. Hey, what's up? Long time no see. How's life? Who are you? Do I know you? Come on, you really don't remember me? We were... Hang on. Your voice sounds different than I remember. How long ago did you start living here? This house has always been my family. Nah, no way. I've never made a mistake in my life. My memory is a steel trap, elephant style even. My buddy definitely lived here. Come on, I wheeled my butt all the way here. Won't you let me in, please? You should leave. Not let me in, we'll fix that. Grab this Energeca, swing it at the door, and kabam, you're invisible. It'll work for sure. My legs are all the proof you need, see? Nothing there, right? Okay, good one. I don't take bribes. I mean, I do, but you know what, sure, come on in. Oh, that's what I'm talking about. Looks pretty spacious, mate. Wanna race? 3, 2, 1, go! Okay, I have an Energeca, I guess. Can you tell me what's going on? It's so hot, I can barely breathe. And people are acting all weird. Shooting and fighting each other, I don't get it. Wait, you seriously don't know what's happening? No, I don't. The news freaks me out, so I try to ignore it, but my parents watch it. One morning I woke up, they were going crazy, said they had to leave right away. That was a whole week ago. They still haven't come back. I kept waiting, but they're just gone. I need to know the truth. Where did they go? I don't know where they went, bro. Yeah, the sun's exploding. God, what if the sun burned them up? This is a nightmare. What am I supposed to do now? You should leave, bro. That's probably a safer option. I'll go back home just in case they return. Yeah, they'll come back soon. I'm sure. I think. I hope. Bye, stranger. Smells like someone died tonight. Good afternoon. Now for the news. The situation in the city is gradually stabilizing, but some fugitives still remain at large. Meanwhile, corpse disposal operations have resumed, though new challenges have emerged. According to the latest reports, packs of stray dogs are now roaming the street. FEMA has deployed a team to address the threat. No, not the doggies. The agency has also announced a new identifying sign of potentially dangerous individuals: skin irritation. How many signs do we have, bro? There are too many signs. The investigation into the attack is still going. Whether attacker acted alone still remains unclear. However, the FEMA will contain both this and ongoing visitor threats. Let's see who died. Oh no. Oh, never mind. Hello, man. Okay, so one of the cultists died. That's not good. But guys, I think we're gonna end it here. I thought this game was gonna be like 2 hours long minimum, but it's been going for a while. And my throat is killing me. So I guess we'll check ourselves real quick. We'll check our armpits, I guess. Okay, yep. Wait, what is that? Looks like a rash, or worse, a fungus? Gotta clean myself up. Maybe that'll help clean up. Okay, I think that helped, maybe. Yeah, I think that's the end of today's video. I thought this game was like one direction, like story game, but I guess it's kind of like 60 seconds. Let me know if you guys want to see more of this game. It's pretty interesting. It's just my voice died like an hour in. But yeah, let me know if you guys want to see more of this game. We'll continue through this playthrough, I think, if it still saves. But yeah, make sure to like, comment, and subscribe. This many people watching videos are not subscribed. And I'm tired, guys. I'll see y'all next time.
Bye-bye. Bye-bye. Bye-bye.